Okay, let's look at another example. Now, if you notice, these problems have some of the parts done for you. You're just needing to fill in the blanks. That's a little helpful when we're just starting. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to write up my steps. First, Mom does McDonald's serve cheeseburgers really? Okay, so remember my first M stands for multiples. So I'm going to do my multiples of 20. My multiples of 20 are the exact same as my multiples of 2, just with a 0 at the end of them. So we have 2 or 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Okay, then we're going to divide. Well, we know 20 does not go into 3. 3 is too small, so I'm going to put an X above it. But 20 does go into 31. So we look for 31 in my multiples. It isn't there, but it is between 20 and 40. So remember, I want to get close without going over. So I need to pick the 20. So 20 goes into 31 one time. I'm going to multiply. 1 times 20 is 20. Well, I have the 2 there, so I'm going to just put the 0 for 20. I need to subtract now. That's what my S stands for. 31 minus 20 is 11. We have the 1 there for us, so I'm going to add the 1 in the tens place. I need to check, is 11 less than 20? It is, so I can keep going. I need to bring down now. This is the 8 that I'm going to bring down. And I am going to add it to my 11. So remember, my R stands for repeat, so I'm going to go back up to my division step. And I'm going to pretend like I'm starting all over, like this is a brand new problem. 20, how many times 20 goes into 118? Well, 118 is over 100, my last multiple. So I'm going to go back and write down one more multiple to see which one I should use. So if I had 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 would be my next multiple. Well, 118 is smaller than 120. Remember, we want to get close without going over. So if I picked 120, I'd be going over. So I can't use that. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100 is my 5th multiple, and that's why there's a 5 here already. So perfect. We're on the right track. We're going to multiply. 5 times 20 is 100. We're going to subtract. 118 minus 100 is 18. I check. Is 18 less than 20? It is. I keep going. Bring down. Well, there's nothing left to bring down. So now my R turns into remainder. What I have left is my remainder. 20 goes into 318 15 times with a remainder of 18. All right, now I want you to do this problem on your own. I'm going to do another video of solving it, but I want you to do it first and see if you get it correct. Remember, you also need to fill out this problem in the next slide as well.